Growing up, I wanted to be a doctor. I even had a little tiny suitcase with a bunch of doctor supplies inside of it, and it was great. I also wanted to be a police officer. I wanted to be an author. In the 3rd grade, I wrote a story about a spider, and I thought it was great, other than the awful handwriting. I wanted to be a criminal investigator, and I wanted to be an ice cream truck. You know, I wanted to be your usual kind of things most children wanted to be growing up. Throughout high school, I finally stuck with being some sort of doctor, whether that be it as a physician or a psychiatrist. But at that same time, I was discovering another passion of mine, and that was videos. I loved making them and making others laugh. I debuted these video projects in the 10th grade. It was a couple of book report projects, and they were alright. You know, it was nothing amazing. I don't want to brag about these 10th grade projects. I didn't think they were that great. But this passion of mine finally broke through beginning junior year in my French class. And I don't want to get all emotional. I don't want to start a whole sad story. But the truth is, without them laughing and smiling and looking forward to these constant videos we had to make, I don't think I would have ever realized this passion for making these kind of videos. And I owe that to them. And for that, I say merci beaucoup. They later emerged in AP Lang, specifically in my trailer for Chalktown. And while the only complaints may have been, "Where's the plot?" or "What's the plot?" from my AP Lang teacher, it's okay, because not only was I content with the result, but I was just as confused as him as to what the plot was to begin with. So when Miss Sanders asked me if I was interested in shadowing Mr. Crumbly, a camera operator in the world of film, of course I said yes. I wanted to shadow him because I wanted to know if in fact the field of film is something I want to do, if it's something I should study in college, or if it's just a hobby that I enjoy doing. The day started off with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. And as you could guess, it was very tasty. I've definitely had better hash browns at Waffle House, but these were alright. The eggs and bacon were above satisfactory. We had first went around the set and started talking to the different parts of the crew, including the grips. They're the people who place and adjust the lighting on set, the director, who's of course responsible for the overall look and feel of the movie, and the screenwriters, and many others. The majority of the day consisted of sitting down and watching it all go down. They were filming a lot of scenes from that specific set, trying to get all of that done now, rather than later. I got the chance to read through the script, and I thought it was hilarious. I will be looking forward to its eventual release. Not sponsored. We also got to meet the entire cast. How many people can say they got the chance to shake hands with the wizard? I walked in there with so many questions, but as soon as it happened, felt like it went by so quick and I was at a loss of words at times. I think something valuable I learned from this was their teamwork aspect. No one person felt less important than the other, and if something went wrong in one department, it would end up messing up the whole thing. Even the littlest of details were so important that it contributed to the whole work as a whole. I didn't think that this is something I could pursue. I truly always thought this would be a hobby. But here I was, surrounded by so many people working together and having such an amazing time and growing so close to one another. They were happy. This industry makes them happy. I don't want to give up on a passion. Whether it's working in post-production, screenwriter, producing, or even a director, I want to give it a try and pursue it in college alongside pursuing to become a doctor.
Hi, my name is Lauren Ridley, and I recently did a job shadowing program at Channel 46 Action News with Jerry Wilkins. I am in 11th grade and I go to Centennial High School. Go Knights! Shadowing Mr. Gary Watkins made me realize that I will definitely be pursuing this field. I loved every second of it. This experience reassured me that I made the right decision towards my career path. I loved everything about the media and how communications impact our world every day. So much that I decided to major in journalism in college. Overall, I enjoyed the positive work environment and how social and friendly everyone was. Every day you're always working on something different, but that means your schedule is different, like maybe being called on the job to report something at 6 a.m. Shadowing with Mr. Watkins was very interesting. This was not the type of job where you're just sitting in a desk all day. You're always up and moving. For example, like going to the scene or reporting in the newsroom. There's so much teamwork that is being contributed to get the job done. While I was with Mr. Watkins, he had to go out where the news trucks were and help a young lady who was about to go report and was having issues inside her truck. Gary took the initiative and contacted the tech guy who helped with the young lady's issues that she was having. Despite seeing the ugly side, how Mr. Watkins described it, they all still maintained a positive attitude until the issue was fixed. This was a great experience and I have learned a lot. I have a much better understanding now of what a journalist does.
created using Powtoon.